Ghanaian political scientists have argued the NDC and the MPP will always bounce back no matter the defeat they suffer at the polls. The MPP overcame a twin defeat after the 2012 and missed out narrowly on its petition to overturn the elections. This is the situation the NDC is currently going through. Ghanaian political historians contend, even though data is available to predict the outcome of elections, the element of surprise could upset any political party and turn things out of gear. The 2024 elections will no doubt be one of the keenly contested elections, especially when it is becoming clear that Trade Minister Alan Kyerematen and Vice President Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia may battle it out with NDC's most popular candidate, John Dramani Mahama. The NDC, no doubt, has a daunting task ahead, and many agree their recent efforts in court to have the elections annulled was uninspiring. But how can they shine in the next elections?
After every election, you are likely going to have that element of divisions coming in. There will be an element of blame game. People will want to blame this person and that person and this person. So what they need to do is to understand that it is as a result of collective effort that they lost, and they need that same collective effort to be able to move forward.
NDC can come back, reposition themselves, rebrand themselves, package some good political communication messages. If NDC is able to do this, I think that 2024 is going to be a battlefield.
The Economist Intelligence Unit report has advised the NDC to pick a new face ahead of 2024. But this certainly sounds interesting for some analysts, especially when John Mahama garnered more than 6 million votes in the 2020 elections. The debate is on as two of Ghana's political scientists differ on whether John Dramani Mahama should lead the party in 2024.
I think that if that report is anything to go by, I think that the NDC party should take it seriously. There are situations where some constituencies have lost their MPs, or they voted against the MPs and voted for the presidency. All right. That tells you that people could choose a political party and reject the candidate.
For now, former President John Dramani Mahama is the most popular person in the NDC. His track record, his demeanor, his charisma, and I may be wrong, the ability to even expand. Even if he's not going to contest and decide to support another contestant, that contestant will be a force to reckon with. So, especially after the departure of the founder of the party, I think he's now one of the best shows, a former president from that particular political tradition, and maybe one of the longest one in a flag bearer. So he's a force to reckon with, and you undermine him at your own peril.
And while John Dramani Mahama is likely to pick Professor Nana Jane Opoku-Agyeman for the second time, some political analysts argue it is suicidal. Dr. Bernard Tutu-Boahene posits it is fine if John Dramani Mahama can confidently back Jane. Otherwise, he needs to think again.
If people feel that the performance of Nana was not up to scratch, and the advice is coming that change her, and then go for somebody who can support you or compensate for your weaknesses, then I think that it is a step in the right direction.
The NDC clearly would not need a magic wand this time around, but they sure need a masterstroke to convince the growing sophistication of the Ghanaian voter. Thomas Adutai Papo, TV3.